Yo, what up? What up? Look, so normally every morning when I get up, before I put music on, I listen to some motivational speaking. I have my go-tos, whether it's Eric Thomas, Inky Johnson, David Amenitier, Jermaine Miller, Jim Rohn, or one of my all-time favorites, Earl Nightingale. And as I was listening to Earl the other day, he told a story about a hunter walking through the jungle looking for a tiger to kill. As he's walking through the jungle, out of nowhere, a tiger pops out. It startles him, so he pulls out his rifle and he shoots, but he overshoots him. The tiger, startled, noticed that he didn't get hit, so he pounced at the hunter, but he overshoots him. The hunter, thankful that the tiger missed, runs to safety. And for that rest of the entire week, he started practicing his short shot. Well, the following week after that, the hunter goes back out into the jungle, starts looking for that tiger again, and he finds the tiger, only to see that the tiger was practicing on his short pouncing. See, I don't think you caught that. In life, we all have goals, long-term goals. In the future, I want to buy a house. In the future, I want to own my own car. In the future, I want to own my own business. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I want to get married one day. I want to have kids one day. But what are your short-term goals? What are you doing to make sure that you reach those long-term goals? What are your short-term goals? What are you doing right now to propel you to your long-term goals? It's great to have long-term goals. I mean, that's totally natural. But you need something to keep you focused, to keep that engine running, to keep the fuel burning, to get you to that long-term goal. See, when the hunter noticed he missed the tiger, he went back and practiced on his short-term goal. Because if he wasn't perfect at that short shot, he wasn't going to get any food. He wasn't going to get what he needed from that tiger. So he went back out after he perfected his short shot, but only to find that the tiger was practicing on his short pouncing. Because if that tiger didn't perfect that short pounce, how would he eat? How would he or she feed her family? What is your short-term goal? Practice your short-term goals. Write down your short-term goals. Make it a reality. Because without your short-term goals, you have no clear path of reaching your long-term goals. So, what are you doing now to make sure your future is in clear sight? Think about it. Trust me, Lee knows.